All right, so we were looking here at the bottom of page 95 on the last video. So let's finish this one off here before we move on to page 96. It says, write the numbers that are divisible by 5 but not by 10. Okay, and you need to look at this list up here. Those numbers are 25 and 305. Okay, so we should say 25 and 305. And that'll do it for page 95. So let's quickly move forward to page 96 and read the directions at the top. It says, some three-digit numbers are formed using number cards. Write the missing digits to make the statements correct. All right, for this first one, we have 8 blank 5, and it must be divisible by 25. So there are actually two numbers we could write here. We could say 825, or we could say 875. So you could say 2 or 7 in that first number card blank number card there. Okay, so this is 3 blank blank is divisible by 2 and 100. You should have said 300. That's the only numbers that'll work there. Okay, for the next one, number 7, it has 7 blank blank is divisible by 10 and 50. Well, there's two we can put here actually. We could say the number 700 would be okay to say. So we'll put a 0, and this one's only going to be 0. But for this one, we could also say what? We could say 0, or we can say 5 or 750. Okay, so both those numbers will work there. 700 or 750. All right, next one. 6 for blank is divisible by 5, but not by 10. Okay, so for part D there, we're going to say 645. That way it's divisible by 5, but not by 10. Okay, for part E, it says this is an even number that is divisible by 5. There's only one that I can think of there. Should be, if I can get it back there, 230. Okay, and then the next one, part F, says 4 blank blank is an odd number that is divisible by 5 and 25. Okay, so it must be odd. So I'm going to put a 5 there. And it could be 425, or 475 for that one. Okay, so you can put both of those if you want to. All right, for this last one, it says a 2-digit number that is divisible by 5. When 5 is added to the number, the sum is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. What are the possible numbers? Okay, so you could write 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and 75, 85, and the last one is 95. All right, and I think we made it there with page 90. This should be page 96. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of these answers on page 96. So we should have that by now for page 96. All right, thank you.